Welcome to the ultimate fall to winter decorating guide, bringing warmth with stylish vintage rustic accents. This guide is your friendly companion for transforming your home into a cozy and stylish haven as the seasons change. We'll show you how to blend the charm of autumn with the snugness of winter, using vintage rustic accents that are both warm and fashionable. Our ideas will help you create an inviting space that's not only beautiful but also practical for the colder months.
Before we delve into our exploration, allow us to extend a warm welcome back to Amica Studio. For those joining us for the first time, we invite you to subscribe for more captivating insights into home and interior design inspiration.
The ultimate fall to winter decorating guide, bringing warmth with stylish vintage rustic accents. In this guide, we've gathered the most popular and exciting trends in fall to winter decorating, with a focus on stylish vintage rustic elements. From creating a welcoming entrance that'll impress your guests, to turning your bedroom into a cozy winter retreat, we've got you covered. We'll explore how to bring chic rustic charm to every room, including often overlooked spaces like bathrooms and laundry rooms. These ideas are designed to be elegant, easy to implement, and adaptable to any budget or skill level. As you watch this video, keep an eye out for tips and ideas that spark your imagination. We'll guide you through choosing the perfect stylish vintage rustic decor pieces and furniture that blend old-world charm with modern comfort. Each suggestion is meant to inspire you and help you make confident decisions about your home's interior. Remember, the goal is to create a space that feels uniquely yours, wonderfully cozy, and effortlessly stylish. 1. Creating a welcoming autumn entrance, porch and patio transformations. Transform your home's exterior into a cozy autumn haven that beckons friends and family. Begin with your patio by introducing a palette of warm, earthy tones through weatherproof cushions and plush throws draped over outdoor furniture. These textiles not only add comfort but also create a visual warmth that's inviting on crisp fall evenings. Consider incorporating a vintage metal fire pit as a focal point, offering both warmth and a gathering spot for intimate conversations. Enhance the ambience with strategically placed rustic lanterns or repurposed mason jars filled with LED candles, creating a soft, welcoming glow that compensates for the earlier sunsets of the season. Look for versatile outdoor textiles in rich autumnal hues that can withstand the elements. Seek out vintage-inspired metal lanterns with LED candles for safe, long-lasting illumination. Consider investing in a durable, rustic fire pit that can serve as both a functional heat source and an attractive decor element throughout the colder months. Your porch and entryway set the stage for the cozy interior that awaits. Create a striking first impression with a handcrafted wreath adorned with dried wheat, colorful gourds, and autumn leaves. Flank your entrance with antique milk cans or weathered wooden barrels filled with seasonal foliage that transitions seamlessly from fall to winter. Think ornamental grasses, hardy mums, and eventually, frost-resistant evergreen boughs. Add whimsical charm with vintage finds like an old wooden sled propped against the wall or a collection of antique ice skates hung from a distressed peg rail. These pieces not only bridge the seasons but also tell a story of winter's past, inviting curiosity and nostalgia. Two. Cozy corners and rustic charm, living room makeover for the colder months. As the heart of the home during colder months, your living room deserves special attention to create a warm, inviting atmosphere that encourages relaxation and togetherness. Start by incorporating rich, autumnal colors through carefully selected vintage textiles. Drape a hand-woven blanket with intricate patterns over the back of your sofa, layer needlepoint pillows in complementary hues, and consider featuring a stunning patchwork quilt as a wall hanging for a touch of rustic artistry. The key is to create depth and interest through a mix of textures, pair chunky knit throws with soft faux fur pillows, and introduce nubby wool accents for a tactile experience that invites touch and promotes comfort. Carve out a cozy reading nook in a quiet corner or bay window to create a personal retreat within the larger living space. Anchor the area with a plush armchair boasting a weathered leather finish, its patina telling stories of comfort through the years. Pair it with a small antique side table, perfect for holding a steaming mug of cider or a cherished book. Illuminate this space with a vintage floor lamp, its soft glow creating an intimate atmosphere ideal for quiet reflection or getting lost in a good story. Personalize the nook with thoughtful touches like a collection of vintage postcards displayed in an old wire basket, or a carefully curated stack of leather-bound books that double as decor and entertainment. Invest in high-quality, vintage-inspired textiles like wool throws and handcrafted quilts that offer both warmth and visual appeal. Look for unique lighting options such as adjustable brass floor lamps or table lamps with amber glass shades to create a warm, inviting glow. Consider versatile storage solutions like antique trunks or woven baskets that can house extra blankets while adding to the rustic aesthetic. Three. Seasonal slumber, transforming your bedroom into a winter haven. Your bedroom should be a cozy sanctuary that welcomes you at the end of a long, chilly day. Start your winter transformation by focusing on the bed as the centerpiece. Layer it with various textures and patterns that invite touch and promote warmth. Begin with a vintage quilt or coverlet, appreciating the history in each stitch. Add depth with flannel sheets, chunky knit blankets, and pillows in seasonal colors like deep burgundy, forest green, or warm ochre. A vintage trunk or blanket chest at the foot of the bed not only offers extra storage for heavy winter blankets but also adds rustic charm to your space. When choosing bedding, opt for high-quality materials made from natural fibers like wool, cotton, or linen for warmth and breathability. Invest in a good quality down or down alternative comforter for luxurious coziness. Consider thermal curtains in rich colors to enhance insulation and style. Create a personal touch with unique vintage frames to form an eclectic gallery wall that reflects your taste, adding character and warmth to your sanctuary. Extend the cozy vibe throughout the room by paying attention to lighting and window treatments. Replace lightweight summer curtains with heavier drapes made of warm, insulating fabrics like velvet or thick linen. Incorporate vintage lighting elements for a soft glow perfect for winding down on winter evenings. An antique brass lamp or repurposed mason jar sconces can add character. Personalize your walls with a collection of vintage artwork or photographs in mismatched frames, creating a gallery wall that adds personality, nostalgia, and rustic elegance to your winter haven. (4) Hearth and home, infusing kitchen and dining spaces with fall to winter warmth. The kitchen, often referred to as the heart of the home, takes on even greater significance during the cozy fall and winter months. Infuse this space with rustic charm by incorporating vintage elements that are both beautiful and functional. Start by displaying a curated collection of antique kitchen tools. Think wooden rolling pins, enamelware colanders, or well-worn wooden spoons, in a large ceramic crock or open shelving. These pieces not only add visual interest but also tell a story of hearty meals and family traditions. For a striking visual impact, consider hanging copper pots and pans from a rustic pot rack. The warm glow of copper not only provides practical storage but also reflects light beautifully, adding a warm ambience to your kitchen. Invest in quality cast iron cookware, which not only performs beautifully but can also be displayed as part of your kitchen decor. Look for vintage-inspired enamelware in rich, autumnal colors for both functionality and style. Consider a set of stackable, earthenware soup bowls that can transition seamlessly from kitchen to table, perfect for serving comforting winter meals. In the dining area, focus on creating a warm and inviting space that encourages lingering conversations over steaming mugs of cocoa or hearty winter meals. Begin with a vintage tablecloth or runner as your base. Look for rich plaids, subtle florals, or even a repurposed grain sack for a truly rustic feel. Layer your place settings to add depth and interest to your table. Combine antique plates with contemporary flatware, or vice versa, to create a charming mix of old and new. Consider using vintage teacups as individual salt cellars or to hold small floral arrangements at each place setting. For a centerpiece that evolves with the seasons, fill a vintage dough bowl or enamelware tureen with an array of seasonal elements. Start with heirloom pumpkins and gourds, transitioning to pomegranates, citrus fruits, and eventually, fragrant bundles of cinnamon sticks and star anise. Supplement with taper candles in antique brass holders to cast a warm, inviting glow over your gatherings. Five. Bringing the outdoors in, sunroom and home office adaptations for the changing seasons. A sunroom can transform into a cozy retreat during the fall and winter, providing a warm connection to nature. To enhance natural light, opt for minimal window treatments, such as sheer vintage lace curtains that cast a soft glow. Add comfortable seating with plush cushions in autumnal hues like deep orange and rich burgundy, complemented by vintage wicker or rattan furniture, such as a peacock chair or bentwood cafe chairs. Incorporate potted plants, like ferns or succulents, in antique planters or repurposed vintage finds to breathe life into your sunroom. Look for multifunctional furniture, like a vintage trunk that serves as both storage and a coffee table. In the home office, invest in an ergonomic chair upholstered in durable, vintage-inspired fabric and a stylish desk organizer set in aged brass or wood to keep your workspace organized. For the home office, create a productive yet inviting workspace that inspires creativity as daylight fades. Start with a vintage wooden desk featuring unique details, paired with a comfortable chair upholstered in rich seasonal fabrics. Utilize antique mason jars or vintage organizers for tidy storage that doubles as decor. A gallery wall of vintage maps or inspiring quotes adds visual interest, while an antique brass desk lamp ensures sufficient lighting. A coordinating floor lamp will brighten the space on dark winter days, creating a functional yet stylish environment. #6. Adding rustic touches to bathrooms and laundry rooms. To bring fall to winter coziness into your bathroom, incorporate warm textures and vintage accents. Swap light summer towels for plush, heavy ones in autumnal colors, displayed on an antique ladder or towel rack for charm. Warm up the floor with a vintage rug or bath mat featuring Persian-inspired patterns. Repurpose vintage elements, like an old wooden crate for shelving toiletries and wire baskets for storage, while replacing plain mirrors with antique or smaller gallery mirrors to add character. Invest in high-quality, ultra-absorbent towels in rich colors for a luxurious feel. Look for vintage-inspired bathroom accessories in aged materials to enhance rustic charm. In the laundry room, attractive airtight glass containers can stylishly store detergents while adding functionality. In the laundry room, enhance this functional space by organizing supplies with vintage-inspired labels and clothespins. Store laundry essentials in large glass jars or antique enamelware for a charming touch. If space allows, add a comfortable chair with a soft throw for folding clothes. Introduce greenery with potted herbs like lavender in vintage planters, and consider hanging dried herbs or flowers for added decoration and natural fragrance. #7. The art of seasonal transition, decor ideas to carry you from fall to winter. Creating a smooth transition from fall to winter in your home decor involves incorporating thoughtful, flexible elements that reflect seasonal changes. Start with natural arrangements of dried wheat and autumn leaves in vintage vessels. As winter nears, replace these with hardy elements like magnolia leaves and cinnamon bundles, enhancing your space's texture, color, and fragrance while maintaining a connection to nature. Opt for flameless candles with a realistic flicker for safe, convenient ambient lighting. Smart light bulbs allow you to adjust brightness and warmth, easily transitioning your room's mood from energizing daylight to a cozy evening glow. Consider a vintage-inspired essential oil diffuser to add seasonal scents without artificial fragrances. Lighting is vital for establishing a cozy atmosphere during shorter days. Use a variety of light sources at different heights, such as vintage or vintage-inspired table lamps and adjustable floor lamps for reading nooks. Incorporate wall sconces with antique finishes for soft illumination. Group pillar candles in antique holders to create intimate vignettes, and as winter approaches, add string lights to unexpected areas, like woven through a garland or draped over a vintage ladder, to infuse your home with a magical glow. Conclusion. As we wrap up our journey through the ultimate fall to winter decorating guide, we hope you're feeling inspired and excited to bring some vintage rustic warmth into your home. Remember, the key to successful seasonal decorating is to create a space that feels cozy, inviting, and uniquely you. Whether you decide to transform your entire home or just add a few thoughtful touches, each change can make a big difference in how your space feels during the colder months. We've explored a variety of ideas, from creating a welcoming entrance to cozying up often overlooked spaces like bathrooms and laundry rooms. The beauty of these suggestions is their flexibility. You can adapt them to fit your personal style, space, and budget. Don't be afraid to mix and match ideas, or to put your own spin on things. The most important thing is that your home feels warm, comfortable, and ready for the season ahead. We'd love to see how you use these ideas in your own home. Share your fall to winter decorating projects with us in the comments, or tag us in your social media posts. And if you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more home decorating tips and tricks. Remember, your home is your sanctuary, especially during the colder months. So have fun with your decorating, and create a space that brings you joy every day. Happy decorating, and stay cozy.